Hello everyone, welcome back to Fallout 76. So, when I first started playing this game, or when I first heard about the game really, my main concern was about would it support a compelling single player game? Would it be a compelling single player game when they're designing it for multiplayer? And I have to say yes. Yes, it is a compelling game. The plot is amazing. The stories are very well done. But I do think maybe there's a problem in the other direction. Like, because the plot is like this, because the story is like this, I wonder how people playing multiplayer can deal with it. Like, I've played multiplayer games with people before, and you kind of rush through things. You click through quest text, all that sorts of stuff. And when you're doing that, how can any of this have the impact that it has on people when they're playing solo? So I kind of feel like the story, the plot of the game, and the mechanics of the game, the multiplayer aspect of it, are very much at odds. Anyway. So we are now a Mistress of Mysteries, and that whole quest line is complete. Let's go back to the main one. We still need to talk to Grafton at some point. We're trying to complete Rose's quest. She wants us to kill a feral ghoul. There's feral ghouls near Site Charlie. So we're down here at the Garahan mining place, but we don't have anything around this area. Now I want to go in Big Bend eventually, but not yet. Lewisburg is where we found our mentor, or well, found who our mentor should have been. I think we'll get on here and walk back up this way. Well, let's see the cap difference. Twice as many caps. Let's just start at the White Spring. Apparently, there is a service entrance that I just never wandered past. Anyway, I don't mean to get into the whole... I'm not trying to review the game. This is a Let's Play. This is me enjoying the game. Let me look at these levels. Yeah, they're level 30 even. At one point we were walking around and it showed that there was a level 68 in front of us. It never materialized. We couldn't find it, but that was the highest level thing I've seen so far. Makes me kind of wonder, like, what do they expect you to be doing? What's the intended level range of the game? Like, I feel in Fallout 4, by the time you were 50, you were expected to have completed the game already. Ghouls. Fire service? I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? I want to go south. I love this little area, this hotel with all the brilliant green grass around it. It's very pleasant. This must be the service entrance around here somewhere. Whoa. Oh, apparently that... Sure.
I can't make you do it, but you're not gonna chicken out on me, are you? Either way, it's time to report back.
I don't have a cannibal. Well, wait a minute. I think I do have a cannibal perk. I think I got, yeah, I do. Oh god, I have 2 cannibal perks even. What's that, endurance?
Ugh, gross.
Oh god.
You'd never catch me eating my own kind. Ugh, I just don't have the stomach for it. But
She's a robot,
I guess
that's the joke.
gourmands did. Anyway, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to survive out there. Cannibalism or whatever. Good job, I guess.
Okay, so we just had to kill some random feral ghoul, not the one that was right there. Sure. Let's go back to top of the world. So this is the main quest, so I'm really hoping that we're going to get a nice reward out of this, or some sort of direction for where to head next. Everything else we've been doing this like past several episodes has been just side quest stuff. Red Scorpion, great. We were detected for a moment there. All right. Yeah, we're thirsty. Let's good enough.
Can't believe all those other idiots got themselves killed and ran off. Bunch of cowards, if you ask me. How's anyone gonna fear the raiders if there aren't any raiders left? Figures. If anyone was gonna get anything done around here, it'd be me. Ah, you're back. Why are you looking at me like you want something? Your reward is the knowledge you've gained from me. Congratulations! Hell, whatever. You can have some more stuff I got laying around too. I feel like I trust you enough now to let you in on a little secret. My old raider pals left a cache of treasure behind when they all checked out. Problem is, it's locked away and I can't get in there. Double problem, no one trusted each other enough to give anyone complete access to the
Black
treasure.
Diamond.
So they split up the key. See, each gang's leader had a holotape with their own personal password on it. Find them all so I can patch them together and make the master key. It's more technical than that, but you wouldn't understand. Then we'll have ourselves access to all that wonderful treasure. I'll probably even give you a fair share of the loot. Promise. Check out Blackwater Mine first. That's the last place we heard from Freddie Lang, the leader of the Blackwater Bandits. Pretty sure she had a terminal there. Might be worth a look-see.
Did we not have enough trust? I guess not. I guess we need to keep on doing another 5 areas? Oh god, okay. I was really thinking we'd be able to deal with this guy.
But I also like my personal space, so maybe don't hang around when I don't need you here.
Alright, we picked up a hollow. I should throw some of these in my stash, just because it's hard to find the new ones. Ski trip.
Hey, turn it off. You want my wife to find out about us?
Oh dear.
Oh, come on. I want to make a recording of us. You said you were gonna ditch that old hag when we got back anyway.
Fine, but it goes with you when we leave. And you need to promise to destroy it if word ever gets out about us. I have too much to lose in a divorce, and leaving evidence like that laying around will only make it worse.
Aw, don't be an old stick in the mud. No one's gonna find out. Pinky swear. Hey, you got any more of those chems with you?
Yeah, what do you want? Day tripper? Help yourself. Just don't take too much. Don't, get addicted.
Yes, sir. Input received, sir. Awaiting orders.
Interesting.
Okay, I get it. You're not a robot. I know you don't like it when I order you around like that. Darling Rose, you don't want anything bad to happen to you.
Oh, baby. You going all soft on me now. You know I love ya. Mwah! Hey, do you want to hit the slopes? Or do you maybe have something else in mind?
Alright, you little minx. Now, you really have to turn off the recorder.
So you're based on this woman Rosalind who died, apparently. Why are you acting the way you are? Interesting. Okay, and the other person, Thorpe? I think he was another one of the raider gang leaders. I think he was the one that was associated with the Mistress of Mystery. I could be wrong. The name sounds familiar. Okay, so where are we going? It's to the south. Blackwater Mine. I'm pretty sure I've been to Blackwater Mine. Actually, that's where we just were, wasn't it? And we did that event there. How weird is that? And I remember seeing the terminal and saying, oh, I don't want to deal with that right now. Oh, the event's starting again.
I think we're past the point where I just want to use you to further my own goals. I may be starting to like you. Now, I don't want you thinking your pal Rose is going soft on you, so let me just say this. If you ever get it in your head to screw me over, I will gut you with this here saw and string your entrails up like Christmas tinsel. Nothing personal.
Seems understandable. That sounded like super mutants, but last time we were here there was mole people. Mole people. Whole bunch of nothing. Up on top, perhaps? Yeah. Had a missile launcher on him too. Okay, so yeah, we never really explored this place thoroughly. We kind of just came in and did the quest, did the event, and then ran away again. And there was someone else around, so we were kind of awkward. Yeah, let's scrap. Yep, this is definitely the same place we were before.
Greetings, employee number 01.
Like I said before, it would be really nice if there was like a quest location awareness thing. So like if there was if you knew you were gonna be sent here on like a main quest, that it would let you know not to come here now. Like it would say, don't bother doing this yet. Wait till you're on that quest. We picked up something. I should have. Freddy Langs. That's it.
I found this old holotape to record onto. Look, I know this is stupid. You can't hear me. Not anymore. I don't know. Maybe this is more for me. I just miss you, Lucy. More than you could ever imagine. And I can't.
Okay, try that again.
So, I found this old holotape to record onto. Look, I know this is stupid. You can't hear me. Not anymore. I don't know. Maybe this is more for me. I miss you, Lucy. More than you could ever imagine. And I can't help but feel responsible. Somehow. They were firing up the snowmakers, and I knew you didn't like skiing, so I didn't even mention I was going. I thought you'd talk me out of it. I wish I had told you, though. We're both hard-headed, but one of our stubborn asses would have caved, and then we'd be together one way or the other. Maybe it's for the best. These people I'm with probably wouldn't understand us either. I've had to get even tougher than before. I've had to steal and kill. And worse still, I've had to hide who I am behind this facade. I'm alive, I guess. But who am I now? Am I still the same Alfreda you knew? Would you even still like me? I hope you'd understand. You gotta be strong to survive. And if that means playing mean and leading a bunch of other monsters to prey on the weak, then that's what I gotta do. Sounds like the boys are getting back. I better go. Put that mean face back on. I wish the bombs never took you from me, Lucy. I love you. Always will.
Heavy stuff. Oh my god, this is. Blackwater Mine orientation.
This is Foreman Hibbs, United States Department of Energy. If you're hearing this, then welcome aboard and all that. I'm sure the human resources folks have got you situated, but there's one thing I need to make sure we've drilled into you. So you're gonna get it again. Blackwater Mine is a government uranium site. That means you're a federal employee now. And all those background checks and security interviews you went through wasn't just for fun. Every yield we failed to bring up is a national security problem. One less missile gets made. One less power plant gets fuel. Department of Energy isn't messing around. I'm not messing around. So stop listening to all this and get back to work. Let's dig up some shiny rocks and hope they don't make us sterile.
I like the attitude. Alright, Blackwater Bandits. With Freedy as the leader. Not giving in, getting harder to think straight.
Rose here. Not that I'm a creep, but I was watching you through the viewfinder again and saw you enter the mine. Can you still hear me? Whatever. It's not like you can radio back. Anywho, if I recall, we completely lost track of the Blackwater Bandits back in '96. Freddy wasn't looking too good last time we saw her alive. Not her usual bright and spirited self. Real sick. Her hair looked awful. Something happened in that mine hideout of theirs. Not sure what, but if you can figure it out, I bet you'd be able to track down that key fragment. I'll catch up with you when I see you crawl out of that cave.
So they got ghoulified. I think we read it backwards. Let's start down here. We finally cracked the password for this thing. It was pumpernickel, like the bread. The previous foreman's locker hadn't been cleaned out, and we found it written on a crumpled note in there. Lucky find, huh? Stupid robot outside wasn't any help. The guys seemed to like him though, so I guess we're keeping him around. Now it's my terminal, and as leader of this ragtag group of bandits, I'm using it as my own log for whatever comes to mind. Ever since I lost her to the war, I've got no one to confide in, no one I trust with my thoughts. This is the closest thing I've got now. I swear, if one of those a-holes ruins this for me, I'll send them packing with a bullet in the back of their head. I miss you so much, Lucy. If only you knew what we've had to become. Sometimes I wonder. Maybe it's for the best you checked out when you did, so you didn't have to see me this way. Then again, I'm real good at what I do. It's scary how naturally burglary comes to me, and how tough I've become. I mean, I always had to be tough, but you knew that. Growing up where we did, people gave a shit for who we are. It usually took handing out a fat lip or a black eye to make people respect me. Guess I've carried that into my new life. You'd be proud of that at least. I stood up, took charge, I'm leading. They actually like me. They know better than to come on to me, and I don't have to say anything no more. If you're watching somehow, just know that everything I do to survive. Don't hate me. Margie came down with some of her die-hard losers to check out the new place. She said she wants to gather up everyone's key fragments to make some sort of backup copies in case something happens to one of them, or some BS like that. F that! We all know you had a problem with Bossman Thorpe, Margie. You're lucky we cut you in on the cash, but somehow you keep us all supplied with chems, so yeah. Still, we ain't gonna hand over all our keys so you can run up below our stuff. Nice try, but no way. Oops. Hit up a band of travelers coming through the mountains. Got a lot of good loot and supplies out of it. They said they were hauling goods to some survivors over the hills. So we should check out that settlement soon. One of them looked like you. I hesitated just briefly. She pleaded for her life, started screaming. I had to do it or she'd attracted others, or who knows what. Maybe I shouldn't have. These mines are a good hideout. No one ever comes looking for us here anyway. In other news, I had to shoot Frank dead. Thought I could take a little off the top and keep it for himself. Now he's sharing his cash with everyone, as a reminder to not get greedy. Don't know what it is, maybe just a bad flu or something, but we're all starting to ache and feel weak. We were using chems to offset the effects, but it's taking a long time to get over it, without any doctors around. We're almost out. The cutthroats still have a lot of chems, especially now that the diehards are bringing them all to the top of the world. I think they'd be willing to trade us a case of chems for the mini nukes we stole from those Brotherhood of Steel guys. I know I told you no more chems, but that was long ago. And the world's a different place, babe. I'm only taking what I need to get through the day with this illness. Lots of people getting sick right now. It's been a while and it's not going away. My hair's been falling out. Skin's peeling. Can't eat. Wish I could find out who exposed us to this freaking plague so I could kill him myself. You told me never to give up, love. I won't. I'll get through this, just like everything else. I'm gonna do you proud. That asshole. I told everyone, no messing with the machines down in the mine. We didn't know what they did, and the last thing we need is our new home collapsing. Guess what though? Rob came clean after I threatened to neuter him. He just had to get drunk and mess with that stupid machine. Wanna know what it does? It leaks radiation all over the place apparently, and he's been tinkering with it in secret for months. He's caused a massive leap, and now people are dying because of him. We got people who look like corpses, still writhing around but not responding. At least Rob's not moving anymore. Trying to stay strong, trying to not give up. And then she became a glowing one. Uranium yields have been way up. The boys have tweaked those extractor machines so that they're pulling the stuff in at a rate much faster than an army of miners ever could. It's much safer too. This spells good news for us down here at our level. With profits way up, it's bound to come trickling down to us. Can't wait to see this fleet of shiny new Corvegas driving into work. Caught some of my crew lounging about on the job this morning. Vinny was even sleeping. I had to do it, but I hated to do it, but I had to write him up. The guy used to be such a powerhouse, but he says he finished all his hauls an hour into the job today. I get that the machines practically run themselves and produce a lot less waste, but there's still plenty to do around here. They need constant supervision. There are buttons to press, meters to monitor. Chet Bronson slipped and took a spill in Tunnel 3. He'll be laid up for a while, and frankly, I don't know if we'll be able to keep him on staff. We have too much on payroll as it is. Orders came from on high today. We had to let go of about 30 of our guys today. It's just some of the chaff. These guys have been slacking off for a while now, but it's probably for the best. We'll be fine without them. This job can be done with a crew of a dozen if we needed to. I tell you, the marvels of modern engineering just made life easier. Called the crew together this morning to chat about next week's meeting with the bigwigs. Everyone's to be on their best behavior, and we're going to whip this operation into shape big time before their arrival. This mine's going to shine. Some of the guys are understandably worried after the layoffs, but I assured them their jobs are not in danger. We're going to show the suits how a tight crew can work in concert with the state-of-the-art technology to be the highest yield uranium mine in the country, if not the entire world. Screw this. I moved all the way out to West Virginia for this job when I was perfectly happy in Pittsburgh. I've been here hardly a year and a half, and they replaced me with that bucket of bolts. They said it was cheaper. Like anyone's gonna take orders from a robot. I should have seen this coming when they offered me what they did. And then I get here, I find out they're building the whole thing to basically run itself. I told them I'd wipe this terminal, but I'm leaving my reports here as a lesson to the next guy they hire when that stupid robot can't hack it. Alright, let's go find this glowing one. They dug. dark in here. Mole man. So I think it was through there that we went last time. Plan for the gauntlet. Nice. Oh, that was bad luck. That recoil. Huh. How do you get up there, I wonder? Oops. Ah. You know, that's one thing. You get hit a lot in this game. It doesn't hit very hard, but you get hit a lot. Everything takes so many hits too. Okay, that was a missile launcher. That hits a bit harder. And we're still not done. That's the guy with the missile launcher there. There it is, Freddy Lang. Sorry, Freddy. We're free. Dr. Philip Cotton. With the discovery of uranium on what we thought was strictly a coal deposit, the United States Department of Energy has taken control of this site and is now a matter of national security. I'll be relocating from our facility in Morgantown and taking control of this site. Data corruption. We've had several successful small-scale tests of the in situ leach process. It looks like this to be a promising location for long-term extraction. I received order to oversee this facility permanently. Construction on the primary facility is complete and it appears to be fully operational. We'll be working to reinforce the water pumping systems and strengthening the core of the mine and shutting off other portions. Over the course of development, our on-site staff has increased to 50. Assuming all goes well, this facility will eventually run itself. The new foreman will begin work next week, and will oversee operations during optimization processes and staff reductions. Okay. Can't get in there. Unfortunate. Okay, let's just head out. Alright, not much of anything. But yeah, one of the real virtues of the way they have this set up is that, what am I saying? You're not getting forced paced all the time like you are in the Fallout 4. You never have to sit and listen to someone talk. You're always just able to move at your own pace. It's great. I like it. I like it much better. Even if it is mind-numbingly depressing, crushingly grim.
The uranium extraction system is currently offline. Authorization denied until ventilation process is complete. Please return later.
Alright. There we go.
Hey, you're back! I guess you found it, huh? I'm just gonna assume you didn't move on. Let's start with the trappers next. They had a camp out near the Devil's Backbone, so they could keep an eye out along the road in the southeast. We never did find out what happened to them. We were spread pretty thin by the time they disappeared. Someone or something probably got to them. Maybe they left a note behind, or some other clue. They were real outdoorsy types, like camping and hunting, so be careful searching the camp for their piece of the key. If it wasn't obvious, they were really into traps.
Oh dear. Huh. Bunch of power armor stuff. What do we have on our left arm? Troubleshooters. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay. So where are they sending us? Oh, way down here near Trappers. So we'll start at Emmett and head that way. Interesting. Trapped within their suits. Are these supposed to be people? Like, I guess I just kind of assumed that they were, like some sort of cryptoid or something. But they're people trapped in their mining suits? Kind of like, what are they called? The lobotomite people in, Old World Blues. Trauma suits. The trauma suit people. Well, and the ghost people, of course, from the Sierra Madre. There's a quest, a messenger to start up right next to me. Oh, we leveled, didn't we? Let's go ahead and do that. Refractor, energy resistance. Revenant. Gain a bonus when a player revives you. Well, that's never happened, so... Rads increase your chance to inflict rads. Interesting. Take 40% less damage from falling. Goat legs. You know, I actually would not mind getting that can do. Like, do we have that equipped? I don't even know. But I'm thinking let's go for more riflemen. Yeah, we have serendipity equipped for luck. Because at some point I do want to switch over to a combat rifle instead of our instead of these. They're good. They fire so slowly. The revolvers. Was it the house up here on the right? Let's take a look at it. You know, we haven't seen a prize bot in a while. We were getting like 2 or 3 of those a session last time. But no more. Investigator's cabin. Okay. Was not expecting rabid wolves, I'll admit. This one was carrying a cannonball and a broadsider. I could just see a broadsider mounted on a wolf's back. That'd be cool. Am I out of cure food? It's on 8. That's why I'm getting it wrong. Canned dog food. Where is it? There. So, a level 25, it's probably a good melee weapon. We just aren't spec'd that way. Bad TFL cracked case. Okay. Curtis Wilson's private reports concerning Central Appalachian mysteries. My name is Curtis Wilson. The bad TFL originally sent me out here to investigate the Free States movement. I worked closely with the local sheriff, Scott Darcy. However, during the course of the investigation, we turned up vast conspiracies originating from our own government institutions. It became clear that if I wanted to get to the bottom of this, I would need to quit my job and do my own investigations. Then the war happened, and we survived. Suddenly, doors that were shut tight were now wide open and unguarded. But before we could get our answers and finish our investigations, Sheriff Darcy turned up dead under suspicious circumstances. I'm taking it as a sign that I should leave and continue my investigations elsewhere when the time is right. The contents of my findings will remain inaccessible until then. The world needs to know. The mysterious guidestones. Denied. The Mothman cult. Yeah. Oh, nothing here. Okay, well, I'm sure we'll be back here at some point. I met a VTU student named Shelby O'Rourke who was making preparations for her thesis study. She believes she can prove the existence of local area cryptids. Mothman, Grafton, Snally, etc. She said she was making plans for her base somewhere in northeastern Appalachia in the swamp area. O'Rourke's certainty in her ability to find proof may mean she's worth keeping an eye on. My initial background check didn't reveal much, besides being an exemplary, if not eccentric, student at VTU. And that's it. Unfortunate. I feel like we're not getting the full story, but maybe in time we will. Or maybe he came up here and just got ate by wolves. Oh, a new thing. Find Shelby O'Rourke's shack. Way up there. Well, we'll do that eventually. Kill a Wendigo while wearing a clown costume. When did I get that? Never mind. Never mind. Oh, it's lovely at this time of day. Another raider checkpoint. Do we have that one? No. Ooh, that poppin'. Suddenly there are mountains on the horizon. What is that? Or is that the tower? It's just not showing up right. No, it's this thing, which we have not seen yet. Chicken. Yeah, let's get this map marker while we're here. Devil's Backbone. Little camping area. We've seen an area like this before. A chair and a 308 ammo on a table like that. And there were targets down below. But not this time. Okay. Looks like there's quite a big little city over there. Excuse me, excuse me. I had to sneeze. Alright. Looks like where we're going is down on the next ridge, so that's... Oh, I didn't mean to fall. That's a problem. Oh dear! Okay. Might be trouble getting to our corpse. We like... I think we're like halfway down. No, okay, good. We managed to get to the bottom. Okay, this'll work. Maybe. Yeah, we can get up here. Well, that was embarrassing. Let's pretend that didn't happen. There's the place. Let's see who owns it now. They said to expect traps, so we'll be on the lookout. Nobody here, though. Nobody else got in, I guess. Those mutant bastards attacked us, Thorpe. We told you we needed help from your guys to go get them first. Thanks for nothing. They took Walter and some others back to Huntersville. Don't know what they're gonna do with them, but I ain't sticking around to find out. Walter's probably dead now, and he's got the tape, so there goes the cash. This is on you. You want it back? Check Huntersville for Walter's body. He was last seen wearing his crazy camo duds. The last of us are abandoning ship. We're done with this. Could be worse. Yeah, not a lot here. Very empty. Trapper's warning.
Situation here I want to report. I'm gonna send this here holotape with the runner to you as soon as I can. Me and the other trappers set up this camp here near Devil's Backbone just like we all agreed on. It's been working out for us. Plenty of game to catch, plenty of unlucky saps wandering in from the east still. But
we said we stay out of Huntersville and don't drink the water near there? We thought it was just some sort of quarantine zone full of sick people, so we made sure not to poke at it. We started hearing some noises coming from the town a bit back, so I done reckon we'd better send someone to check it out. Well, he come back talking about some big old green uns stalking around, trying to rip up the fence around town and busting up stuff real good. First I heard, so I get him to show me, and I don't believe my eyes. These big green fellas were in there, looked like, ransacking the town. Next thing you know, them Brotherhood of Steel folks are marching on it and clashing with the other guys, and they ain't doing too well against them. Soon as it looked like the armored goons were losing the fight, we hauled ass back here, and that's where we're at. Fighting's still going on, and we'll keep an eye on the situation, but if things go belly up... Oh, shit! It's those green bastards, and they got guns!
Alright. I wonder if we'll actually see some Brotherhood of Steel corpses. Because we've heard a lot of talk about them, but we've yet to see any actual indication of the Brotherhood. Though they're supposed to be going for the Scorched beasts anyway, so... Huh. There's excitement going on over that way. There we go. Gore bags! And a hound. So this is a little town that's been overrun. It sure sounds like there's a lot going on over there. It's very loud. Hello? Da 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 dee, da da. Da 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 dee, da. Huntersville. I'm in caution from what? I mean, that's kind of distant. Alright. We need to not be overburdened for this. Let's drop the broadsider and the cannonball. It's a pleasant little town. You know, minus the gore bags. But that was kind of a given. Like, was it really necessary to say it? Railroad spikes. Guess there must be a railroad rifle around somewhere. Yeah, that's less pleasant. Terminal, working terminal.
Stop hiding.
Still in danger. There you go. Ooh, Snubnose 44 we can't even equip yet. Oof. Still in danger. Just come and attack me or something. God.
Spineless human.
There. Don't know why I picked that up. Doesn't matter. Yeah, 45 Snubnose. We're gonna destroy it, but well. Gil Meyer. Things are looking up around Huntersville. We're about 3 months into our rural development grant from the government. We already have a brand new water recycling system and sewer lines. The days of dealing with dirty well water have finally come to an end. Thomas McDevitt over at the farms even said they're tying the new water lines into his irrigation system. I'm not sure how he ever won that grant, but finally, this little town has been given the boost it needs to get back on its feet. West Tech just finished construction on their laboratory building outside of town. Never thought I'd live to see the day that a major corporation would even consider locating one of their facilities here. We're getting lots of traffic to and from the site, and people are spending their money here. I'm even thinking of opening a bakery to sell fresh cookies and bread. Things are looking bright in old Huntersville. We're headed into the holidays and everything's going well. I've broken ground on my bakery and I hope to have it up and running by the end of the spring next year. West Tech has injected some cash into the town, paying some of the local farmers for testing rights at their farms. Not sure what West Tech is working on. Every time I try and strike up a conversation with one of their employees, they clam up or just plain ignore me. City folk. Been a tough month. Several people in town have fallen ill. Oh dear. Some kind of a virus or a flu bug. Thomas McDevitt said he was going to head over and chat up the West Tech folk to see if one of their doctors can lend us a hand. Not sure what's going on, but it's certainly gotten a lot quieter around here. The West Tech traffic in the town is all but stopped. Just my luck too. I'm a month away from opening the bakery. Well, since the guys I hired to build out the place are sick, I suppose it will have to wait. The sickness that hit us around February is getting worse. Thanks to some doctor from West Tech, we haven't had any deaths yet. Thomas McDevitt was able to help to convince them to lend us a hand. And they sent help. Their doctor says it's nothing to worry about. Just a rare strain of the flu. Tell me, what kind of a flu virus makes your skin start to change color and your hair to fall out? People are starting to get scared. Maybe I'll convince Thomas McDevitt to hop into his truck and head for Charleston or something to get more help. Come to think of it, I haven't seen Thomas McDevitt since he went to West Tech. I don't understand what's going on around here anymore. People are changing. They're turning green, and their bodies are deforming. I don't understand how this could happen from a flu virus. It doesn't make sense. The doctor from West Tech said the flu virus is highly contagious. He's confined us to our homes for our own safety. They've even placed guards and gas masks outside to make sure we stay put. What am I supposed to do? I'm scared. Last night, I heard a weird animal-like growling from the Benchleys next door. Then I swear I heard Veronica scream, followed by a gunshot. What the hell happened over there? I asked the guard at my door, but he just told me the town was under government quarantine, and I had to stay indoors. I think I better load my husband's old double barrel for safety. If I can lift it. I'm feeling pretty weak lately and running a low-grade fever. I hope I haven't caught what's going around. Hurts to type. Fingers ache, but I need to keep going. What's happening to me? Doctor won't come to the house and I can't get out. Somebody please help us. So that's the FEV virus. They were turning into super mutants. So we're here killing super mutants, but this is like their home. This is where they live. Or where their ancestors lived or something. Or the original people who lived here. Whatever. One of those things. Canned meat stew. Your keen eyes notice something odd about the nearby corpse. Its belly is strangely distended, as if someone has tampered with it. You should investigate it more closely before proceeding.
I see some commotion over in Huntersville. Gotta be you, huh? Yeah, I kinda figured the mutant brutes got to Walter and the Trappers. Real shame. Then again, maybe it wasn't such a bright move, sticking around when they found out the town was run amok with those big dumb galoots. Why don't you go figure out what happened to the diehards next? Probably just plain starved after Margie vanished. Bunch of useless old softies. Margie had her own room at the Sunny Top ski lanes. It's her last known location. See if she left anything behind.
Alright. Hey, bobblehead. Big guns. Hopefully we can find a scrap thing before we have to go. Huh. Just a chem station or something, please. Like, I would have thought this hardware would have something, but doesn't seem to. Oh, okay. Let's go home to scrap stuff. Alright. So lots of weapons. Although we had to drop a bunch of them. You know, we haven't seen many combat rifles. We've seen like a ton of these other rifles, but they're different. But yeah, we only have the ability to make orange mentats. It's weird. You think there'd be like buff tats and that kind of thing. Guess we just need to find the right recipe. Alright, I wanted to put some of these away. All the Order of Mystery stuff. Can't put these away yet until we finish that quest line. We have so many of these requisitions. Oh hey, we got the plans for the shotgun. I didn't know that. That's cool. Double barrel's the worst one, but oh well. Okay, was there anything we were gonna store? These knives, perhaps? Might as well. The sword, sure. We don't need to keep that around. Odd lag on that. Alright. I will cook what we can. There, we're topped off, ready to go. Okay, I think we'll go ahead and proceed to the next quest next time. So thank you everyone for watching. Till then.